Since his retirement, the Duke of Edinburgh has spent most of his time at Wood Farm on the Sandringham estate and is still understood to take great interest in how it is run. While the Queen is known for her love of animals and breeds both gundogs and horses at Sandringham, animal rights campaigners have accused the estate of using traps which pose a risk to wildlife. Sandringham operates as a sporting estate and is home to one of the few wild pheasant and partridge shoots in England. Traps are used around the estate to protect the wild game birds and their eggs from predators such as rats and grey squirrels. However, early this year a little owl was caught and killed by one of the fen traps, and the incident was reported to the RSPCA and Norfolk Police, according to the National Anti-Snaring Campaign. Owls are protected by law, and the dead bird was reportedly discovered inside the trap at Flitcham, a short distance from both Sandringham House and Anmer Hall, Prince William and Kate's country home. Photos of the dead owl were shared by the National Anti-Snaring Campaign, who is calling for Sandringham to end its use of fen traps. They are calling for the royal estate to replace the traps with ones which safeguard wild bird and animals instead. An RSPCA spokesman said, "It is so sad that this owl died after getting caught in a fen trap. We are opposed to these traps and we advocate the use of non-harmful methods of deterring animals." "We were very concerned that this poor animal had died in this trap and gave advice to make sure it didn't happen again." Fen traps are legal to use to trap some species, but it is an offense to set them incorrectly. To minimize the likelihood of a non-target animal being killed, the law requires them to be placed in a real or artificial tunnel. Those using the traps should be fully aware of the legislation regulating their use and of codes of practice that should be followed to ensure that non-target species are not captured. Upset royal fans reacted to a photo of the dead owl shared on Twitter, with many condemning the reported use of fen traps.